Hi, today we're talking about how to let go and trust the universe to bring us our manifestations. It's a big topic, so get ready. We're about to go at it after this. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching the video today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and leave a comment below. Have you had trouble letting go and trusting the universe? Is it one of the things you need to work on? Trust me, for me, it was a big thing. I've been working on it so hard. One of the things I love to work on so hard with my clients too. How do we do it though? There's so many spiritual teachers out there that's saying to us, just let go, just trust the universe and let go. Trust your higher godly mind, trust whatever you want to call it. And if you just let go, once you put out your desire, just let go and it will come to you. But how do we actually do it? It feels like they say that and it's just a term that's said and then it's done. All right, see you later. Remember to let go. I don't want to bring anything else up to help you out here. Just remember to let go. So today I'm going to delve deep into the ways that we can do that. I'm also going to tap into some of my favorite spiritual teachers to help us using some of their methods as well to trust and let go and manifest in the end, you know? So starting with this, the first thing that I think we really need to do to be able to trust and let go is we need to start to reason in our mind that there is something more than just what we see in front of us. There is some infinite love intelligence out there that is helping to create and mold the reality that we're in. We need to reason within our minds that God takes care of our every need if we just allow it to do so. We have to ponder on this thought for a while. We have to start to really delve deep and start to look for synchronizations in other parts of our lives. We need to start doing some deep inner work that I'm going to go into in a minute and start to see little responses from that work. Then we start to really trust the process. You see, a lot of not being able to let go is because we don't fully trust the process and we can't actually let go of control of wanting to make something happen in the physical world before we can just trust that all the work we've done on the inside is going to bring it to us. So we have to reason within our mind that God, the universe, is got our back, and everything that we desire is already manifest in a vibrational world. We just need to bring it into the more physical present moment, you see. Now, that's the first step, okay? The first step is to really just play around with that. So what we're going to do, we're going to start to do some inner work first, though, just to start aligning ourselves up with the right vibe, bring on our vibe up to that vibe of pure, just flow of good. Then we're going to start seeing some synchronizations, okay? So that is something that I learned so intently from Dr. Joseph Murphy, fantastic teacher. Check him out, you know, beautiful affirmations that he creates, teaches us how to pray correctly to receive, you know. But that is the first thing we need to do. Reason in our mind that God is the source of our supply, okay? The second thing we need to do is realize that our habitual thinking and the things that we have done all of our lives to get and create things in our lives is 99% likely that you've been doing it matter to matter. Now I'm tapping into some of Dr. Joe Dispenza's work here as well. So we've been trying to do it on the physical plane. If I work extra hard, I'm going to get the results back. We're taught in school, aren't we? If I work really hard, then I'll get what I want. But it just sometimes feels like we're just working hard and not receiving. So why is that? It's because our energies aren't quite in alignment. So the next step that we need to do is we need to start to get out of our way and start changing some of those beliefs within us, like the things that I have to work really hard for money. I have to, get a really good job to get paid well. I can't just do what I love and create and get paid well on that way, you know? So the best way to change those beliefs is to meditate. Okay, I want to talk to you about that. It's meditation. Meditation. If you have got a spiritual practice and you're struggling to let go, are you meditating enough? You see, the thing about meditation is that it teaches us slowly to surrender to the moment. And once we start to learn to be able to surrender to the moment, and surrender and let our body fall asleep, and all the natural ticks of wanting to check our phones, check our emails, respond to that work email, text my friends back, I really should start watching that Netflix series. We start to actually settle the body, and we relax and become more just a consciousness rather than a physical being. That's when we learn to surrender. And it's funny because I've been meditating so much myself recently, that when you get into that place and you feel that true surrender, I'll start adding some meditations to this channel, but when you get to this true surrender, you feel a lot of energy, pent up energy of everything just release. You're going to start to feel buzzing. That is when you know you've really connected to the present moment. Okay, when we realize that we can surrender to just being consciousness, then we can surrender to let go of our manifestations. Okay, so we need to make sure that we're meditating so we can teach our brain to relax and trust that it can sit without having to try and figure everything out. So I recommend at least 30 minutes a day. I would like you to do an hour a day, but 30 minutes a day sounds good to me. And you will really start to teach your body some real differences. Start with 10 minutes, but meditation is the big key. Okay. The other step that I want to talk about there with letting go is sometimes when we're trying to manifest something, we are putting so much pressure on, I will feel good only when that arrives, So here's the deal. Once you've put out there and you've commanded that you want to manifest that certain thing, you've done your job now. Okay, you may visualize it daily, no problem. Take your 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour to do your meditation and visualization. Definitely do it daily. Teach your body how it feels to be in that end result. Yes, but then the next step is touching on a little Abraham Hicks, but everyone says the same, don't they? We must learn that all the spiritual teachers are helping us. They tell us the same thing. Your then job for the rest of that day is just to feel as good as possible, to get your vibe up as good as possible. Stop looking. You see, the letting go is that they're just basically saying stop taking score of whether you've manifested or not. Make the journey about becoming the new and improved you who just feels good more of the time. Once we do that, we're going to start to see a snowball effect of wonderful goodness coming to you. Okay, and that is something that I've started to see in my life even more so since I've gone so much deeper into this practice again. So we just need to then try and stay from that place of creation that we did in our meditation. It's now time to stay in that place for the rest of the day. The rest of the day, try and stay on that vibe. You may fall from grace, as they call it, because being in pure love, pure joy, gratitude is grace. Yeah, so you may fall from grace, but what do we do then? It's about how quick you come back to that place. Let go of anything that has affected you and start to find that gratitude, joy, fun, cheekiness again, and then just continue like that in your day. That is how we start to let go and assume that the universe has got our back. Those 3 tips alone are going to show you how to let go and trust the universe. If you did like the video, do like, share and subscribe. Tell your friends about this journey and make sure to comment below. When did you let go and trust? And how did your wonderful manifestation come in a way that you never expected? Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful day. You're all beautiful people. Take care.